Welcome to Earth and Owl. We've got a treat today. We are doing an Earth and Owl workout on a Cellerciser rebounder. Give me a health bounce. Full disclosure, this is maybe the fourth time I've tried to film this because this rebounder is a lot firmer than I'm used to. And so I've had to just adapt a little bit. So if I don't stay on beat or keep tempo exactly, bear with me. Pushing down into the surface of the mat here, checking in on your form. Now, my attempt for today is to demonstrate some traditional Cellerciser moves, but giving it that Earth and Owl flair. So first move here, we're gonna rock in 4, 3, 2. Punching down and kicking those hips over to the side. Important to engage your core. Protect your low back. So when you buy a Cellerciser, it comes with a little pamphlet of 10 to 15 basic moves. And that's what we're sticking with today. But I like music. I like rhythm. And I love choreography. All right, 8 more. We've got a twist. You can do any variation you know. Twist right here. I'm bringing arms up. Really keeping my upper body facing forward, rotating. Lower body. I am getting slightly airborne here, but you could keep the feet connected. Kind of a slide or a shuffle. Next move, coming up's a jog in 8. Jog right here. Now, if you have knee issues, keep it to a tiptoe. That's fine. I like the build-up of this song. Beat drops. So you can, again, keep the toes connected, bring the knees up as high as you want. 2 more sets. Now we've got 3 minutes of kicks coming. Cellerciser teaches a really fast kick movement. I'm going to demonstrate that, then give you a modification. Front kick right here. So instead, you could bring both feet back down before you kick. So we're keeping that closed chain movement versus being fully airborne here. Now the firmness of this rebounder does help a little bit with body control. I feel like it makes this move slightly more accessible to people than when you have a soft, deep bounce. All right, we're taking this out to the side in 4. Same thing. You have a little more control. Keep the knees slightly bent. You can slow it down. If you're new, form over speed. Every day, all day.
Yeah, pretend like you're gonna leave. Just one shot of Hennessy. Next thing you're all over me, all over me. We act like we're hard to get, but we know this is imminent. Cause we keep falling right into it, right into it.
We're gonna take this to a back kick. I'm gonna slow it down for that in 8. 4. Add a little tricep kick back. Think about your glute muscle. Now, one thing I notice on this rebounder compared to what I normally use, which is the Jump Sport Pro Series, the impact on this for ladies who have bladder leak issues, really gonna have to double your efforts to contract, engage the pelvic floor. You might find more occurrence of bladder leaks when you've got that harder surface. Might, maybe not everybody. All right, gonna try the fast variation here. Just for a few sets. Eight more. We've got a side to side. 3, 2, 1. Okay, in Cellerciser, they have a few different variations. I call this a pony. I think they call it ski patrol. Kind of crossing the feet. We have just a few moves left. Next move is something called the Jamba walk. We may have to take a rest during this. It's pretty leg intense. Bear with me as I show this. Woo. Okay, back straight, knees bent. And actually we're alternating. That's right, we alternate. That's why it's called a walk or a run. I notice when you get close to the springs on this, it's when you really hear it. If you're in the middle, not so much. But your legs really fire up, your quads. Keep your core engaged, try to stick with it. From the side, back nice and straight. This one would be tough to do on a soft rebounder. Almost there. 8 more. Gonna finish with a health bounce. Right here. Woo! So, the health bounce is tough for me on this. Again, I wrote a blog article called The Truth About Body Weight and Rebounder Tension because it really depends on you, your size, your body weight, and the tension of your rebounder. That's gonna have the biggest impact on your experience. But we did it. And this is all in an effort to share with my participants that it doesn't matter what you have. If you have what I have, wonderful, great. If you're using something else, you're on a budget, you had to get something from Amazon or Walmart, start with what you have. I don't want it to exclude you from participating in Earth and Owl workouts. All right, now, final minute of the music. We've done our 10 minutes. I'm just gonna kind of shake it out a little bit. If you want more information on the difference between Rebounder brands, go to the playlist on my channel, Rebounder reviews and recommendations. I stack these up side by side, do different tests. I bring in people of different body shapes, sizes, and ages to try them out. And you can see kind of what our thoughts are. Seconds. 4, 3, 2, and we're done. Thank you so much for joining me today for an Earth and Owl Cellerciser workout. See you next time.